Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. It's time to review on Bertha Butterswagon, who is a character from Cars 1. Obviously appeared in that infamous scene on the highway with Mac, making funny faces and behind like a tanker truck with a reflective like a container. And Bertha pulled up to him and looked at him like he was a crazy madman. So obviously kind of an infamous scene like I said, and I think we all know who she is at this point. She's had like bios made about her and whatnot, like an official character profile. And obviously she was also canceled in 2010. Yes, 13 years ago at this point. She was canceled by Mattel, and here 13 years later, here she is, finally released. So obviously she was going to be part of the Final Lap collection, which was going to come out in 2010, 2009, 2010. And the last few kind of new releases in that Final Lap collection were canceled because Mattel was getting ready to get ready for Cars 2 and start making Cars 2 diecasts. So Bertha, Dan Sklarkenberg, and a bunch of others were canceled in 2010. And Mattel's been slowly, over the years, they have been righting a wrong and releasing some of these canceled cars. And Bertha here is finally, 13 years later, we get another Final Lap cancellation released. And it's Bertha Butterswagon. Probably the most unfortunate part of all those cancellations is that some of the Piss and Cup haulers and teams that we were supposed to get, like an Easy Idle team and an N2O Cola team, and a whole bunch of haulers that were seen at the Peterson Museum, like Aspirin, Fiber Fuel, a bunch of them. Buzine, I think they were going to release maybe haulers for like 20 of the 36 cars. A bunch of haulers, really cool haulers, were all canceled. And those we're probably not going to ever get, which is unfortunate. But at least they're righting a wrong, like I said, and getting a bunch of them out. Bertha, the latest one, and hopefully even some more. Bernie Caliper is another one that has been canceled and not released, but who knows? Maybe we'll finally get him soon since they've got Bertha out here. But on the back here, you can see a bunch of other Cars 1 characters. Race Damage to the King, Dexter Hoover with a checkered flag there, the Queen with sign, just a bunch of other ones. It's kind of funny how all of these were like released in like I think 2010. I think he was out in 2009, and all of these were. He wasn't. I think he was first released in 2016, right? But these were all released by 2010 when Bertha was canceled, and then these two were both released in 2016. I'm pretty sure he was only released in 2016. He obviously was Brad Winmore, pretty cool fan. First released in 2016, but. Enough rambling here about Bertha. It's really nice to get her. Let's get her out of the package and do a review on her. 13 years after she was initially supposed to be released. Here she is, out of the package in all her glory. She's very small, but she looks, very, very nice. So yeah, obviously, very nice green color on her, like this emerald green. Looks fantastic. And I think it's almost on point to what it was in the movie. It's such a small car. It's really kind of comical almost, but you can see the door here on the side. A coupe, I guess, only one door. Or, two doors, one on each side. The rims there. I always thought those rims, like you can see, these are the rims they're supposed to be emulating. I always thought they could do maybe a little bit better job on these. I don't know. It always looked a little wrong, these rims did, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I always thought they looked a little bit weird. Yeah. Go to the back, ML115. Mattel loves using this license plate. And actually, I think the car here I brought out to compare has the same license plate it does, which is really funny. But Mattel loves using this license plate. I think they've gone from, all over from small cars like Bertha all the way up to a hauler, I believe. Gil has also ML115 as a license plate. So same license plate, and then obviously the taillights there. And on the side here, this side nothing else. You've got an exhaust pipe down here. You've got the rear view mirrors, and I've saved the expression for last because it's probably the most cool thing about her. Obviously, she was driving on the left side, on the left lane. Mac was up here on the right lane, and the expression is the same. I'll put up a picture later, but I think Mattel got the expression perfect here on Bertha. Obviously looking a bit up and to her right, and a little bit like a shocked expression, confused expression as to what Mac was doing. So I think really nice job by great job by Mattel on her expression. See there, you got the grill, front lights, and then blue eyes there. So yeah, I think Mattel did a really nice job on the expression. And yeah, job well done on Mattel. You know, if you wait 13 years to release a car, you might as well do it right. All right, and I think Mattel did a great job on Bertha. But yeah, this model has always been really funny. It's really small, but also kind of a bit chubby. You can kind of look at it. And it's always been a really funny model that Mattel Bertha's been. But you know, here's another kind of small car, Kim Carlin. Honestly, like I was looking around, smallest car I could find. I should mention that Bertha's the same model as Polly Puddle Jumper, who's the Dinoco fan from I think Los Angeles race. She's been released. I think she was also released in the Final Lap collection, actually, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, looking aside from Polly Puddle Jumper, I was looking for a car that is just as small as Bertha Butterswagon, because Polly Puddle Jumper, same model. I was looking for someone else, and I found Kim Carlin was kind of the smallest car I could find, and you can just see that Kim Carlin is still quite a bit bigger than Bertha Butterswagon in that model. So yeah, kind of interesting. Kim Carlin also obviously a coupe here. Wait, I was looking for I was looking for a car, and Kim Carlin, I kind of thought she'd be kind of the same size, but yeah, she's much bigger than Bertha, and it's kind of funny how small Bertha really is. I don't know why I said really there twice, but yeah, even I think the Jackson Storm Pity might be about height wise maybe pretty similar with the forks and whatnot, maybe the same length too. And like I said, yeah, ML115 license plate. I think it's from New York. New Coil. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you can see this is a China release, obviously 2016. There was a Thailand release 2022, and I mean, I can read New Coil on there. I cannot read anything on there, but yeah, Mattel loves using that license plate, and it's been all around a lot of different characters. So yeah, there's a comparison, just kind of scale, I guess, wise, to see Bertha Butterswagon. And I'll put up a picture of where Bertha appeared in the movie, right there, obviously. You can compare the expression and whatnot. But yeah, Bertha, really cool model. Glad that Mattel finally got it released. And, I guess it's never too late to right a wrong and release a canceled car, even if it is 13 years or 12 years down the line. So, glad to see Bertha released. Very nice job by Mattel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this car that should have probably been released 12 years ago. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.